10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a starter kit. Plenty things count in life, but not.
Gang, what it do, man? Welcome back to another video, another Mukbang video. And we still in the DR, man. We still in Punta Cana.
Punta Cana, yeah.
Yeah, and we got some breakfast, gang, you deal with. We got some room service and breakfast in bed. As y'all see, we got the robes on. We looking real good. Yeah, feel me? Quona's looking great.
You look great in your robes,
Yeah.
too, babe.
Appreciate it, babe. Yeah, but
Make sure I cover up.
yeah, cover up. We don't need everybody seeing everything. There we go. Alright, gang. So yeah, man, we just gonna dig in, man, and just basically tell you guys about our whole DR experience. I thought to give you guys a mukbang instead of waiting till we get home and then tell you. I'm just gonna tell you why we in the DR, you feel what I'm saying? So wanna get to it? Yes, sir. Let's eat, man. We hungry.
I am starving. And you already have to wait on room service, which is one of the downsides to order room service.
Yeah, they gonna make you wait.
But it's good when you get it, so that's cool.
You wanna do a thumbnail?
Yeah, let's do a thumbnail. I'm gonna hold up my fruit. My fruit pretty.
So I think I'm gonna look mean, like we hate it here, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you know how folks like negativity.
Oh shoot, I'm gonna slip my whole plate. Let's see if they can see it. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna save that for later. Go ahead and dig in my fruit first.
Alright, cool.
Nah, cause you know what? Fruit gotta be cold anyway. This is warm. I'm gonna go ahead and eat what's warm.
Eat it, folks.
Alright, so what are one of the things you love about the DR?
One of the things I love.
Yeah. Let's start with good stuff first.
I don't know if there's anything I didn't like.
What?
I don't know. I know I think our room was dope.
Our resort is fire. It really is.
Yeah. And they cater to you, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody who works on the resort.
Yeah. They cater to you for sure. I like the fact that one of the things that I really enjoyed about this trip, that the COVID restrictions are basically out of the window. Don't get me wrong, I know COVID is important. I know people are still dying from COVID. People are still getting COVID. But it's just the fact that I'm just happy that the restrictions were lifted because, hey man, we can have some fun. Because how I feel, what's gonna happen anyway.
The biggest thing that I saw, like after the COVID restrictions were lifted, like they're now able to fill the fridges. We weren't able to get our fridge full of stock when we visited Jamaica because we were under strict guidelines for COVID. What else? They couldn't put cover in our room. Like we didn't have a top comforter. We only had sheets. And we couldn't visit a lot of places. Oh, the people had to serve you, which I didn't mind, but it was buffet style. Like if I'm going to a buffet, I want to fix my own food.
Yeah.
But like if I still gotta walk around and let you fix it, like what's the point?
Oh, for sure.
But yeah.
What you said?
I was just gonna say, I'm glad the restrictions were lifted though.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it was like that worldwide. That's why I brought it up. Cause y'all probably think like, but y'all was in Jamaica, this the DR. It was like that worldwide. I'm pretty sure if the restrictions were still upon us, it would have been, the trip wouldn't have been as fun. But that's one thing I'm very happy about. And also I'm happy that we were able to get back and eat dinner every night.
Oh yeah, there were a lot of restaurants we did enjoy. And they had some good restaurants.
That was dope.
And the waiters were very kind.
Yeah. So what's one thing you enjoy?
Room service.
Oh, yeah, room. Wow.
We killed room service.
I ate so much yesterday with room service. It was crazy, bro. Like I ordered almost everything on the menu. The room service dope, man.
Restaurants dope. The fact that we got our own private pool, but I think we already said that. You said the room.
Yo, yeah, the whole room dope.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
The locals are not as pushy.
No,
So if
they
you
don't.
tell them no, they understand now.
Yeah, they do.
Now, one man came up to me yesterday, and he asked me if I wanted to pet his parrot, and I told him no. He cursed at me, but I didn't take offense. I really took it as like I'm comfortable speaking with you this way because you look like me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't make a deal out of it. He was like, you don't like the effing bird? But he wasn't being rude. He really wasn't.
No, it wasn't a rude
Tone.
yeah, because if it was, I would have said something.
Nah, it wasn't rude at all.
For sure.
But it was crazy how they look at us like, you're my brother, you're my sister. A lot of them even called us that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
They were like, welcome home too.
Yeah, for sure. When we went to the beach on the party boat, man, they were super cool, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Now, they were pushy now because they basically hustling. They trying to get some money.
Oh, yeah.
But when I told the guy his name was Ronnie, I think he said, yeah, Ronnie. When I told him, I said, we gonna shop with you, man. Just let us enjoy the beach first. He left us alone, and he made sure that his colleagues left us alone too. He was like, they with me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, he did do
so
that.
we could enjoy the beach. You feel me? But we did end up shopping with him, and we had a golden fish. But
That golden fish was real good. I tried to try red snapper because I heard that was the fish to try.
Yeah.
But the locals said golden fish was
Yeah.
better. And I ain't tried the red snapper, so I can't make a true comparison, but the golden fish was busting.
I think the red snapper, I think we have Americanized it. You know what I'm saying? Even though like
Authentic Jamaicans cook it in Warner Island.
yeah, they do. But the reason I was happy to get the golden fish, first of all, I've never heard of a golden fish.
Me either.
And second of all, the Dominican guy, he told us like, this is what we eat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, I know everybody want the golden snapper, but this is what we
The
eat.
red snapper.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. He was like, I know everybody want the red snapper, but this is what we eat. The golden fish.
It was good though,
It
y'all.
was dope, man.
I actually wanted another one.
Yeah. And they gave us 2.
Mm-hmm.
They said they didn't charge us, but they probably did. I didn't care. Honestly, when I'm on vacation, man, I don't even think about money, man. I just think about the experience that I can bring to us. Like last night, we had dinner on the beach. I'm gonna be real with y'all. The food, I could have did without it. Plus, I wasn't hungry anyway. But it was just the whole experience of just doing that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't say that they have done that.
Are there any things you don't like about the resort? All right, Punta Cana as a whole.
Nah. I like it, man. I don't like it more than Jamaica, but
Why?
I like it though.
Oh, I know why.
Yeah.
Because of the language
The
barrier.
language barrier, and then in Jamaica you can do some things that's legal
Oh,
in the island, but it's not legal in this island. Is this an island?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dominican Republic.
If you catch
is
my
an island.
drift.
Well, I don't partake
Is
in
there
it anyway,
anything-
so.
Is there anything that you didn't like about it? And there's the champagne gang. Alright, gang, sorry about that. And we back. I had to get the champagne. But what were we talking about?
Anything you don't like about the resort?
Oh, it was your turn. I like everything. Except for this guava. The only thing I ain't like.
Sorry, babe.
The only thing I didn't like was the guava gang. Other than that, I love the resort. I love the island. I love the DR. I love Punta Cana. Now, hold on, man. I know I asked you, but I gotta say this. I did want to basically go out and enjoy the nightlife, but for I'm not gonna even say safety reasons, because honestly, I think we would have been fine. But I'm gonna say for a peace of mind, I decided not to, because I felt like with just me and her, I was gonna be more on point. You get what I'm saying? Like even when we back home and me and her go out, I'm on point when it's just us, because you never know what can happen when you are basically overly intoxicated. And when you overly intoxicated and you don't know the language,
You let your guard down and you're
facts.
anything can happen.
So we decided not to leave off the resort at night. But it wasn't for anything other than that. You know, it would have been the same way if we were in Atlanta or Savannah or anywhere and it was just us. We probably wouldn't go to a party or to a bar or something at night and get overly intoxicated. And since I'm on vacation, I didn't feel like being on point. Yeah. But we still had a good time during the night though. For sure.
Now, one thing I didn't like about the resort we stayed in, it's not the resort, so don't get me wrong. It's the people who are here. Like, I guess this is like the classy hotel. It's a luxury resort. So the kind of people who can afford it mostly are like snobbish people. And the way they kind of gave us looks and stares, like, you here, but this is for us, that kind of thing. I didn't really like that. But that ain't got nothing to do with Punta Cana or the resort. That was just one of the experiences I did have. But I gave them the same look back.
I don't even think they were Caucasian. I think
they're not American.
Yeah. It wasn't
American people.
It wasn't all kind of white folk. You know what I'm saying? It was weird, like Russians or what else?
Slovakians.
Yeah. Because when they spoke, they didn't speak English.
No.
Yeah, for sure.
And those same people never tip any of the service people.
They don't. I ain't like that either.
They didn't tip any of the waiters, none of that.
Yeah, I ain't like that either.
So I can do this whole experience over without them being here. But I ain't gonna lie, my experience still was great no matter what. Because I wasn't gonna let them get me in a stupor or anything like that. Yeah. So it was still good.
But so like, and honestly, like you could tell Americans from anybody else because the American people, they were cool.
Oh yeah, they spoke.
Yeah, they were very like, I'm not gonna say Southern hospitality, but it was something like that because they weren't Southern. But they, they were cool, man. You know what I'm saying? But boy, them Russians and and those people, boy, oh boy, I hate to go to Russia, boy. I know it's crazy over there.
It's probably worse there than it is in the States.
I know it is.
If you know what I mean.
I know it is.
One thing I really liked about the resort, I almost left out. So when you're sitting on the beach, different people are selling stuff. They're selling stuff that they created themselves, like bracelets, any kind of stuff that you probably want to take back home as a souvenir. They're coming up to you on the beach with those things. So you don't necessarily have to go out and go shopping because it's gonna be brought to you. Now I did love that. Now when we were in Jamaica or other places that we've been, we didn't really see that. I think somebody came up to us with bracelets, but that's it.
Yeah, they came up to us with weed.
Yeah, they sure came up to you with that.
Yeah.
They don't do that here. Nobody came up to us offering us any marijuana.
No, they
wanna.
They offered me some. Yeah.
Oh, because they probably looked at you and could tell.
Yeah, I turned it down though.
You did?
Yeah. I didn't.
That's good.
Cause it's illegal, man. I ain't trying to. No offense, but I ain't trying to end up like Brittany Griner, man, for some trees, bro. So
right.
When they offered it to me,
so you don't know their policies.
Nah. And then what I'm saying, oh boy was like and it wasn't on the resort. We were at the beach when we got out for the party. But boy was like, got the good cannabis. And I was like, nah, I'm good, man. He was like, all right. And you know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking, like, it's not legal.
Yeah.
What if somebody see me do that transaction? We get on the bus, the police pull the bus over. And
the police were out there.
Exactly. And the police pulled the bus over and take me off the bus. Come on, man. Man, for a sack of marijuana, you probably get about 100 years over there.
Ain't no telling. Brittany Griner did get a lot of time.
For nothing.
It was
oil.
excessive.
It was just oil, bro. Come on, man.
So yeah, I'm glad you didn't partake in it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I ain't crazy, man.
Now, back to what I was saying, like the people bring up shot glasses, they bring those to you.
Yeah.
There were like some ceramic turtles. They had all kind of stuff. They even trying to sell canvases. Now I don't know how in the world somebody gonna take a canvas back to whatever country they came from. But I went about to buy a canvas. We did buy bracelets yesterday. You got your bracelet on?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So
that was dope.
Yeah, and they are willing to bargain with you too. So if you say, hey, I don't have this, then they might accept whatever it is that you do tell them you have. Now, it was some people who were getting stuff from them and using, like, taking pictures of their animals, and they wouldn't pay them. Now, I don't agree with that, but
So, I mean, it's
because I don't want you to do anything for me for free.
It's, you know what I'm saying? And how I feel about it, you know, and I'm gonna talk about us. How we feel, like, we know that's how they get their money. So, like, when we took a picture with the monkey, before I even did it, I was like, how much? And when he gave me his price, I gave him a price. He was like, let's get it. And the price I gave him more because, come on, man, they trying to make a living.
And I believe they probably take it up because they know you're going to try to bargain anyway.
I mean,
because that picture probably wasn't no $40.
They probably do. But I was just thinking, like, man, you got to think, this man, first of all, he didn't have to train this monkey. And he don't have to do all that to make this monkey do what he wanted to do.
You gotta feed the monkey. That's another cost.
And plus, man, we over here enjoying life. Like, who go on vacation and try to think about, I don't know, saving money, man. Like, if you gonna do it, you gonna do it. But like you said, don't get their birds or their monkeys or their iguanas or whatever and think you supposed to take a picture for free.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
So for anybody who is deciding to come outside of the States to vacate, just know, like, that's how they eat. This how they get their money. Like, it's just like in America, like, a waiter doesn't make much money because she's gonna be, because he's gonna be tipped. So they pay him like $2 an hour. It's probably worse here. You feel what I'm saying? So I just take that in consideration when I'm hearing, really, like, over here, $5 can go a long way with them. So whatever they asking for, just bargain with them and pay what you want to pay. But just know, before you get their services, you gotta pay something.
One thing I realized about the people here who are trying to sell you stuff, like, you can tell them no in a certain way and they will leave you alone.
Yeah.
Like, I told a few people yesterday I didn't have any money. I was like, no, dinero. And they would smile and they left me alone. They didn't ask anymore. Because I saw those same people again later on and they didn't say anything.
You know what I'm saying? Overall, I had a great trip. I really enjoyed it. I'm ready to get back to the house so I can get back to, you know what I'm saying, what I do. But it was a great trip, man. So anybody who is planning on visiting Punta Cana, hey, I think it's dope. And stay at not the finest though, stay at the excellent. Unless you got some children.
Yeah, then you come to the finest.
Come to the finest. Even though the finest is very dope, but I honestly think that the excellence, which is the adults only side, is dope, if you did what I'm saying.
And that's because we visited. That's where because we're at the finest, we get to experience both sides. And it's just a short walk, y'all. So we walked over there, we had dinner over there, we went swimming over there. Like, we really enjoyed that side a little bit more than this side.
It was dope, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, I don't want to make it sound like it was a bad trip, man, because somebody might be listening and be like, yeah, y'all just named a mountain of stuff. I ain't going over there.
Nah, it was amazing.
It was an amazing trip, you know what I'm saying? We had a great time. We had fun.
Oh.
What's that?
One thing I didn't like.
I said we just named a mountain of things that we did like. You said, no, it was great. One thing I didn't like, though. All right, what you ain't like? What you ain't like?
The ride over to the resort. It took so long to get here. It was like 45 minutes away from the airport.
Yeah, I ain't like that either.
No.
But I promise it was a great trip. I promise it was a good trip.
There are some places that we passed on the way here. Because we're in Uvera Alto. That's the part of Punta Cana that we're in. There were like Bavaro and some other places I probably can't pronounce correctly. They came up before Uvera Alto. So maybe we just decided to stay in the resort far away. I don't know. But it took us a while to get here, y'all. I wish it was a little bit closer. It felt like the same thing in Mexico too, didn't it? I think Mexico was
like 2 hours away.
I think Cancun was the only close thing to the airport.
Yeah.
Everything else far away. Tulum, Playa del Carmen, all that far away.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And it did seem like we were like the last resort when we were dropped off.
I think we were.
Yeah, man.
Oh no, we weren't. There was another one.
I'm gonna pop this shrimp, man. But I am gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this. If you want to bring your lady here, or even ladies, if you want to bring your dude here, like I said, the excellent side is gonna be the way to go. Unless you bring your kids, and I'm not saying that, you know how we do it in our culture, we leave them kids at the house, but if you do want to bring your kids, the finest, like they have daycare, all kind of stuff, you still can have fun. But if you want some me time, we time with your dude or with your lady, the excellent side is the way to go. Now I'm gonna say this now, if you're looking for a party at the resort,
Nah.
don't do this one. You know what I'm saying? Don't do this for real.
They had the Ryu party here too. We
Yeah.
noticed that when we were coming from an excursion.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's definitely a party.
Party scene for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna cap, like, if we decide to come back over here and we decide to, you know what I'm saying, bring our friends or whatever, that's probably what I would want to book.
Ryu party?
Yeah. So we can party
I don't know.
all night long.
I'm tired of the Ryu.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad you picked this one.
Yeah.
So we can pop this champ out.
We've been at the Ryu too long.
Yeah.
I thought that jump around hit me in the face.
I was holding it.
I didn't
I
know.
thought my hand was gonna hit you.
Alright, y'all. Now,
Mimosa time.
alright, last thing I'm gonna say, y'all.
What, that you like?
Something that I really like.
Okay.
The resort.
There we go. There we go.
The resort was very accommodating, y'all. So
Yes, sir.
every restaurant has these guidelines of different articles of clothing that you can or cannot wear. So two restaurants in particular, we went to those. They were very luxurious, upscale. So they required like dress pants, you know, your body's to be covered. If you're a woman, you can only wear a dress. Well, I left one of my dresses at home that I planned to wear here on the resort. What you do?
I don't know, cuz.
Here.
Make a mess. Like your mama and your grandma would say.
One of the dresses I planned to wear here on the resort, I made a mistake and left it home. But I brought another dress that was a little bit risque and provocative. And I could not walk around this particular resort in that dress. I mean, I did, I had to, because that was the only dress I brought. Like, when I pack, I only pack exactly what I'm gonna wear. I don't get anything extra. And that's what happened. Like, we were gonna have dinner all these nights, so I had to wear the dress. But Dundee, he asked the concierge if it was okay if we went to a specific restaurant, and he said, yeah, you can go on the adult side, adult only side, which is the excellence. And they were very accommodating. So even though I did read the list of requirements, it did say like you had to be covered up, but I wasn't covered up, y'all. All that stuff showed. Cause I'm in another country. These people don't know me. I'm, have fun and dress how I want. And that's what happened, but they were very accommodating. They didn't make me feel uncomfortable or anything. So I do like that about this resort.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
So, yeah, so.
I try not to make the mistake you made. So I just poured a little bit.
So. But, yeah, man, all in all, gang, it was a good trip. It was a nice vacay. You did what I'm saying, and it can hold me over until the next time we decide to travel. You did.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, that was very dope. And a lot of stuff that I did, you guys don't have to do, like dinner on the beach. That was extra. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that, because honestly, we ate at a restaurant the night before, and it was better than that. The food was.
Yeah.
But I think it was a great experience for us, so that was dope. And also, I bought a bottle of wine at one of the restaurants. You ain't gotta do that.
Cause you get free champagne.
Yeah.
And they will bring you glasses of wine.
Yeah, I was just being extra, gang. You know? But all in all, man, it was a great trip. I can't wait to get back home. I'm ready to do it all again. 9 years, man. 9 years, and I think we brought this year in with a bang.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is gonna be one of the best years of our marriage. Yeah. What you think?
Yeah, but not because of the trip. Because we just love each other.
Nah, the trip set it off.
Okay, I got
We
you.
set it off with a bang.
We set it in motion.
With a
It
bang.
can't go down here from here.
Big name. It did.
I got you.
So, y'all just get ready, man. We're gonna take y'all on a ride this year for Shizzo. So, anyway, ready to get back home to the dog, ready to get back to our life. And my baby know how I like it, so she booked a trip where we don't have to go right back to work.
Oh, yeah. We still got a few days off, y'all.
Cause I like being home, so
But how many days we got?
we got about 4 days off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause I like being home, gang. So when we have to, like, we fly back and I gotta get up and go to work the next day, I be grumpy, bro. I be feeling like, man, I didn't do nothing. You know, and I just came from a whole country, and I be thinking like, bro, I didn't do nothing, bro. I'm right back at work, bro.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad she booked it how she booked it.
Yeah.
And I get to spend Thanksgiving with my mom. You know what I'm saying? Cause we ain't gonna get into all that, but yeah.
But we are flying back a day early because he wants to spend Thanksgiving with you know all of his family.
Yeah, all of our family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My mom, her mom, aunts, uncles, y'all know how things.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't have to be around family for Thanksgiving. That's none of it.
Yeah,
Like, I would prefer to be on a trip. This trip was actually supposed to carry over into Thanksgiving. We were supposed to go back the day after Thanksgiving. But we're going back the day before. And that's cool with me.
Yeah,
But next year.
Man, don't get me wrong, man. I don't have to be home for Thanksgiving, but it's just something wrong with my people. They just don't want to leave.
They don't.
They don't want to fly out nowhere.
Oh, so you saying like if your mom would come here, you'd be good?
Man, what? Man, I can stay here, and if we can bring the dogs, man, I move over here.
Well, that dog would be running around like that dang on horse was yesterday.
And they wouldn't know a difference. I don't know, because he look Americanized. So they'll probably be like, but they'll probably run. No, that's not one of our dogs.
What? All dogs are the same.
No, he look too healthy, though. They dogs don't really look healthy. Then again, y'all dogs, I'm just saying, they don't look like y'all feed. I'm just being real. Diego look like he eat good.
Oh, man, you crazy.
Yeah, but we're going to end this video. We're going to toast to 9 years, though. Yeah.
9 years of love and happiness.
For sure.
That's the key. You gotta be happy.
You gotta be happy, man.
That's the way to keep each other happy. You gotta be happy with yourself.
For sure. And I'm gonna be completely real with y'all. Communication, and I know I said I'm gonna be by the end of the video, but communication is the #1 key to a successful marriage. I say communication because communication basically involves every single aspect of your marriage.
It works both ways. That means you gotta be open to listen to
exactly
what the other person is sharing.
Exactly. And yeah, so just communicate. And communication falls upon the finances. It falls upon the love, being honest, being trustworthy, loyalty,
respect. Because if I respect you, I'm gonna communicate with you how I feel or how
facts.
Anything.
Facts. So communication is the #1 key. Also, you know what I'm saying? This ain't for the kids, but we all grown. Sex, that's a form of communication. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta hit everything like right down the middle. Because a lot of people be asking like, how y'all been together so long, bro? Because we basically hit every point, bro.
And you gotta learn your partner's love language too.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are out here loving people the way they want to be loved.
Nah.
And that might not work for that person. Just because Dundee likes, physical touch, doesn't mean I like physical touch.
She like physical touch, y'all.
But we ain't the same, though. We're not the same. I'm trying to think of something you like that I don't like. And it might be like that in your relationship. So you got to find out.
I don't know, man.
Like,
we almost the same, though.
I think we are, too. Like, I don't like, okay, here's one thing. I don't like people to splurge on me. I don't want you to spend a whole ridiculous amount of money.
But I don't either, though.
Right, that's why I said we're the same.
You're right. But I like to splurge on her, though. And she like to buy me stuff. Like, it's crazy. Like for real. Like, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't want you to spend a whole lot of money on me.
I know it. I don't like when you spend a whole lot of money on me.
But I like when you buy me things.
I like when you buy me stuff. And I like to buy you stuff. And you like to buy me stuff. Like, that's crazy, bro. I don't know, man. Maybe we ain't no good example, man. Maybe we just got this. I ain't gonna say we got it all wrapped up. I think the biggest thing that, the reason we're so successful is because communication, bro. We learned how to communicate. Yeah. And that's just real. But anyway, man, y'all be blessed.
Dang, I thought opposites were trade.
Man, I don't know.
We're the same person.
I mean, we are, but we aren't. Kind of like, don't get me wrong, bro. I'm not and I want to end this video so bad, but anyway, y'all gonna get this. I wanna say I'm not a people's person, and I know.
Oh, okay.
And Quona may have told people he's not a people person. He's not a people person.
I don't tell people that. You're an introvert. That's what I say.
Okay, so that's basically like I don't mind being alone. Basically, like I can be alone and be cool.
You don't have to talk to people, yeah.
But
you prefer not to talk.
Yeah, I do, bro. But it's like when You know what I'm saying? When I peep you out though, and I be like, okay, they cool. I'm like, they turn up. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get. What? I thought you said you was an introvert. This nigga crazy.
You ain't showing nothing.
I don't think so. I hope
He
not.
asked me stuff.
I hope I ain't showing that. Man, you got it zoomed in.
Oh, wait. Just put that over you.
Man, we done did the whole video now. That's probably all they been looking at.
They've been looking down there, baby.
I've been looking. I know they be like, what is he looking at? Cause I'm exposed. We gonna drop the video.
All right, we had about this
gang.
video.
We're gonna wrap it up, man. Just remember to communicate with your spouse, and remember that no matter what anybody else thinks, it's all about what you think about your significant other, and vice versa. I'm gonna say keep God first, communicate, and love on each other. You'll be together forever.
Now I'm gonna say have love, loyalty, and happiness.
Yep. 9 years, man. We got 100 more to go.
Oh,
and we
yeah.
gonna share them with y'all. Let's
A
get it.
lifetime to go. Love you, babe.
Love you too, man.